absolute core of Sly Cooper is that sense of thiefiness. You know, Sly himself is just, you know, he's such a great, you know, master thief, and having that sense like you know something that somebody else doesn't, you're up to no good, you're gonna take these guys down, all that kind of stuff. That's really at, you know, at the absolute, you know, atomic level. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a stealth game. I think, you know, that's kind of a little bit too limiting. I think that, you know, there's just so much variety in the Sly Cooper series. Just all kinds of different ways that you can play the game, all kinds of different characters that you can play as. In Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, we're really expanding on the character repertoire as you know, get to meet all of your ancestors and play as them. If they want to just, you know, rocket through and play a story and focus on that, or if they want to, you know, gather every single collectible before even taking on one of the core missions or something like that, they can do that too.
I believe the time is now! Let us rush forward.
Essentially, whenever you go back to these time periods, you discover that, you know, something's obviously come along, somebody else has the ability to move through time. And is going back and essentially rewriting the Cooper history. Playing as Sly Cooper's ancestors is a whole new experience. They're not clones of Sly. They're not, you know, just the same set of, you know, behaviors and abilities in a different, you know, in a different time period. There's all kinds of things that weren't illustrated in the Thievius Raccoonus, and they're essentially an expansion of Sly. They're not essentially a reduction of his ability. You know, there are going to be new things that you're going to learn how to do, and new challenges that you can overcome now that you've gotten those abilities. Originally, you know, there was a thief net and those kind of collectibles, and, you know, then you had bottles. Then we're also incorporating treasures, and then, well, there are at least 2 or 3 more layers of collectibles that you're going to be, you know, expanding on as you play through the game. So there is a whole lot of stuff. The Sly Cooper experience, I mean, you know, at its core, I sometimes look, there's a lot of games out there right now which follow this sort of ramp. You know, you get a character, he gets an ability, you expand upon that. But, you know, really, Sly Cooper is about variety, and it sort of grows like a tree. With various different branches. You can play the game in multiple different ways. You'll gain a new ability which will give you new access to this area, so you can play the game like that. You'll also unlock new characters, and that'll give you another ability that will take you off in this direction, and just all kinds of different ways that you can experience Sly Cooper.